Hey, thanks for coming back to our channel and checking it out. We are the Living in Sacramento team, and you have been watching probably a series of videos talking about the seller's process. And in that seller's process, it is a lot of what happens during the process of selling your home, the pre-marketing, the marketing, the putting it on the market. And we're right there. We're about that putting it on the market time. And you may be taking in other information and deciding how you want to choose the right real estate team. So continue to watch right after this. All right, hey, I'm Meek with the Living in Sacramento team. Whether you're moving in a week, a month, or a year, we're hoping that we are the team that you are choosing to work with. And we're working on our seller's process. We have been talking about getting the house staged, talked about getting a cash offer, we've talked about rehabbing the house, we've talked about our professional photography and how you look online. And now we're going to get into just a little bit deeper. We're going to talk not only about how you look online, but we all do it. We all have these wonderful things and we are looking at them on a regular basis. And so that is what we're going to do. We're going to get in front of everybody that is looking at their phone. We're going to do huge social media pushes. I want you guys to think about this. How much time do you spend on your phone? I know I get a little weekly message that says 3.5 hours a day, 2 hours a day, 4 hours a day, whatever my average is. I have enough time on there, probably more than I should, but maybe even less than some. But hey, that's the way it goes. We all looking at them on a regular basis. So we take our social media and we are going to push it out, push out your listing, your purchase, your property out to every single avenue that we have. But not only are we just going to put a little TikTok video, post it on LinkedIn, we are going to drive it through ads. We're going to drive it in ads on Google to the Bay Area. We're going to use the MLS. We're going to do ads from there. We're going to do ads on Zillow. We're going to do ads everywhere we can because we want to push from a standpoint that not only is your property going to be seen in the standard light, but we are pushing it out in front of anybody and everybody that is in this area. That also, we know that we have a lot of Bay Area buyers coming here, so we push those out and do ads over there as well. Social media is something that we're not going to get away from. No matter what generation you are, I'm Gen X, I mean baby boomers, the Gen Zs, the millennials, they're all using social media. They're all seeing stuff on a regular basis. Now, when someone's on social media, they might just be scrolling through and kind of looking at whatever they're looking at. They're looking at pretty houses, cat pictures, see what's going on with their friends, where their vacations are, who's sick, whatever. They might just be scrolling through, and yes, that pretty picture captures their attention and they go, oh, I'm interested in that. But we push it a little bit further than that. An ad is done a little bit differently. An ad is to people that wouldn't normally see that. So you're not going to only get the people that are viewing us, following us on our Living in Sacramento channels. We're going to push it out to the masses. We're going to push it out to the entire area, wherever you're located, Roseville, Folsom, Sacramento. We're going to push it out within a certain mile radius of that, and it's going to go out for at least the first week. Oftentimes, if we price the house right, the property sell in the first week, so we don't need to go any further than that. But every once in a while, we get a unique property, or we're not quite sure where the market is, so we test the market as a little bit higher than normally what we might think it might go for. And so sometimes those properties stay on the market a little longer. When we have that, we do the same thing. We do another push. Like I said, we're using Google ads. We're going to use Facebook ads. We're going to use Instagram. And think about this. When someone's looking for a house, there's two places they look. They're going to look at the #1 search place in all of real estate, which is, unfortunately for me as a realtor, Zillow. But 50% of people are looking on Zillow for real estate. The other place that we put it that I think people miss is Google. Now, Google is the biggest search engine of all. When people type in the search bar, what are they looking for? I'm looking for a house in Citrus Heights. I'm looking for a house for $500,000. So our ads are going to pop up within that range. So if they're looking for a house in a specific city and we're listed in that city, our ad is going to get to those people. Same thing about Bay Area. We're going to be posting ads in the Bay Area, telling them, come to Sacramento. If you are, have a couple of days a week you can work from home, then maybe you could live in Sacramento and only commute a day or two, and your family could have a little bit different house, a little bit more house for the same amount of money. Maybe someone could say only one parent has to work. I know in the Bay Area, a lot of people, both parents work because kids are, they got to provide for their families, and the house prices out there are a little crazy. I know because I came from there. But I've been in Sacramento for 20 years now, and I love this place. We moved here for our family to be able to have more opportunity. And obviously we've been here 20 years. So we are going to be able to pull from that pool and bring those people up here and have them say, come look at this house that we're selling, a 5-bedroom, 3-bath in Antelope, or a 4-bedroom, 3-bath in Folsom, or a 3-bedroom, 2-bath in Sacramento, whatever it is. We are going to utilize those ads to get as many eyeballs looking at them. And not only are we going to have, like I said, our followers, and of course we're going to show you guys those links and those ads for you to pass out to your friends and family, coworkers, so that it can be pushed out to even more. But our goal is to push social media because we know that is the wave of the future. We're probably in the middle of it right now, and it's going to continue on. So we want to utilize that strategy, and we push everything we can through social media, through ads, to get it out to the absolute masses. Now, not everybody does that, and like I said, that's one thing that sets us apart. We hope that you're making a decision. Maybe you've interviewed a few people, maybe you're looking at some other videos, some other agents in the area, and we're just doing everything we can to show you what we're going to do, keep you as our owners, our sellers, our clients in the driver's seat, get you guys the absolute most money. And the way we're going to do that is getting the most amount of eyeballs on that property, through the property, and then of course the most amount of offers in front of us. So when we have the most amount of offers, we have the ability to select based on price, terms, and other things that are going to give you, the seller, the driver's seat, like we always talk about. So hope you like this. Hope you enjoyed it. Look for our next video. Take care. Bye.